guys, it's Tara. So I'm finally making a video about my chin liposuction procedure. I've been meaning to for a while, but I'm the biggest procrastinator that I just haven't done it yet. So I got my chin liposuction 3 years ago. I got it in March of 2013. And since then, my weight tends to fluctuate a lot, so I've gained a little bit of weight, but I really don't gain weight in my chin, but like my face changes, but I look a lot different from when I first got it done. But I decided to have my chin liposuction done because I was always paranoid about having a double chin, and I always felt like I had one, and really it wasn't that bad. If you look at my before photos, I'm not going to post any photos on this video, but if you look at my before photos, I have a slideshow on my YouTube channel of my chin liposuction before and after. You can look at those and you can totally see a difference. So I decided to have it done. This was my very first procedure that I had done with my plastic surgeon. And so I had found him because this girl that I went to at this doctor's office where I got my vitamin shots, she had a tummy tuck through this doctor. And at that time I was really wanting my tummy tuck. I still do, which that will definitely be next year. She recommended him, so I went and checked him out, and I actually really liked this doctor. And so I decided to do chin liposuction, and I did it local anesthesia. So I was awake, I was just numb. And so when I went in, I went for my consultation, and it was going to be, it was either $700 or $750, I can't remember. But he said with local anesthesia, they prescribe you 1 milligram of Xanax, and I didn't want the Xanax. I didn't realize why you had to take it, and so I was just like, no, I'm not going to take the Xanax, I'll just come in. But here, they prescribe you Xanax because they want you to be kind of loopy and knocked out, and then when you get your numbing shots, it doesn't hurt, and then when you're getting your actual procedure, you're kind of just falling asleep. So I didn't take the Xanax, and so I went in that morning for my procedure. I think it was at like 9 in the morning, and he gave me about 7 or 8 numbing shots in my neck and my chin. And if you look on the slideshow pictures or like on Instagram, you'll see the pictures. Like there's one picture of my neck where I have like 7 red holes, and those are where he numbed my chin. And I'm not gonna lie, that was the worst pain I've ever felt in my entire life. Still to this day, that numbing of my chin and my neck was the worst pain I've ever felt. And I have 2 kids, and it was very painful. He did an incision. Well, first of all, the numbing shots, he did like 2 up here, and then he did them all around here, up in here, and like all down my neck. I even had some down by my collarbones. And the first couple shots, the very first shot, I just started bawling because that hurt so bad. And the next couple of shots, I'm still crying because it hurt just as bad. And then after a while, those numbing shots kind of kicked in. So when he did the last few, I really didn't feel it, but I was in so much pain and it hurt. But then once it all kicked in, it was fine. And usually I have a high pain tolerance and I don't mind pain, but this one really hurt. And so then when I went back into the office, he just did, and I have an incision right here under my chin. I'd show you, but honestly, you really can't see it. I don't even know where it's at. It's so small. It's just like right here. And then I have 2 dots like right here. And you really can't see those either. And so he just took the liposuction wand, which it just looks like a mini spit sucker from the dentist. And he put it in here and then just massaged. Well, it feels like a massage. Like it's not painful, but you feel like pressure, but not like hard pressure. But you just feel something going up and down in your skin. And so he just goes up and down all around the neck, and it's sucking the fat out. And then he did the 2 incisions that he did up here. He put the wand in there and did this way and just kind of sucked it out. And he said that on most chin liposuction surgeries, it doesn't fully take 100% of what you see when you see like your chin underneath your chin. It doesn't do 100%. He said that I'd maybe see like a 60% difference. And a lot of it too under mine is muscle. So it's not a lot of fat, but he did take all the fat out. And really it didn't give me like a super skinny chin. I still had a little bit there, so I can tell where a lot of it is still like muscle and skin. And he said if I ever wanted that removed, I'd have to go in and cut the muscle out. And that sounds painful, so I'm not even going to bother with that because I did what I did, and I'm fine with it. I didn't see results, though, for almost a year. And it's not even like for the first 6 months I didn't see results. And I was swollen for about 3 or 4 months. I remember I got it done the beginning of March, and then on Easter that year, in pictures from Easter, I have my head wrap on, but I just kind of have it around my neck because I really didn't wear it at my Easter party. But my cheeks are huge. Like, I just look so swollen, and I can't even smile because I was just so swollen. And I wore my head wrap for about, I wore that for a long time actually, because it was my first surgery. I didn't know what to expect, and so I didn't want like when my swelling went down, I didn't want my skin to sag, and I didn't want to have like this gel neck of saggy skin. And that's another reason why I did the surgery too, is because when I'm older, I don't want that saggy neck. And oh, and real quick too, like for years, every single picture of me, I only take a picture from this side. I face the camera on this side. I always have to be on this side, and I poke my chin out like this, and I kind of put my face downwards and I poke out, because this was before I had my surgery, and because I always felt like that would kind of hide any double chin that was there. And so every single picture I'm facing that way, and even to this day, like, I'm so used to facing that way that I still find myself doing that in pictures. I don't know, I just don't like a straight on picture of myself when I'm smiling. I kind of have to angle it because I feel like my face is fat, and I thought that would change after my buccal fat pad surgery, but I'm still, I don't know, I'll see how that goes in like another couple of months or so. But the chin, so I wore my wrap for a couple weeks, and well, for the first like 2 weeks I wore it consistently, and I didn't go to work. I took work off, so I wore it consistently morning and night. And then after the next 2 weeks I still had to wear it, he said. And so I had to go back to work, and I was really embarrassed because I didn't really want to tell like a lot of people what I had got done, because I know a lot of judgmental people, and a lot of people judge you, I've noticed. And so that's why I never really talk about my surgeries until like this last year. I realized, there's so many people like me that want stuff done, and they just want to ask people that have had it, but they're either too embarrassed or they don't want to ask because they don't want to admit that they're getting something. I've learned to get over that. And with my first surgery, I lost a couple friends at work because they thought I was vain, and I didn't get it because I'm vain. Trust me, I am not vain, but they felt that way. And so like I lost a couple friends because of that, and I thought that was weird because I don't know, I don't like judgmental people. I'm not one that judges, and so I love everybody, and I don't know, it just really bothered me. So I kind of like was always hush-hush about any type of surgery or anything, but I learned to get over that. And I'm pretty sure all of you that are watching this feel the same way, because you're probably in the same position. But so when I wore my wrap to work, when I would walk into the building, I had it around my neck, but I didn't have it snapped up here, so it was just kind of around my neck. And then I would walk in, and then when I'd go sit at my desk, I'd put my strap on, and then I'd have a hoodie or a jacket, and I would just kind of sit there at my desk and have a hat on, because I really didn't want anybody to see me. And a couple people, I just said, oh, I had a dental procedure, and then a couple people saw my neck, and I actually had people, like random people, even in the stores, they would come up to me and ask me if I was in like a domestic violent relationship. I'm like, no, I just had surgery. And so it's kind of funny what people say to you. But yeah, so I wore it for a couple weeks at work, and then for like another 2 weeks I just wore it strictly at night. And I feel like my chin healed fine. I just felt like it took forever to fully heal, but I do like the pictures afterwards of what my chin looked like, and I'm satisfied with it. And like he said, that I'd probably only see like 60% difference, and that's true. I didn't see 100%, like my chin wasn't completely gone, but I could see a difference, and I can see that a lot of it was gone, and I'm really glad that I did the procedure. So yeah, if you have any more questions or want to know anything else about how my chin liposuction procedure went, just message me or comment below, and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to do more videos of, I have my breast lift surgery that I want to talk about, and then on June 13th, I'm going to follow up with my doctor about my buccal fat pad removal. So I hope you subscribe, and check out Instagram. It's procedures411 with Tara, and all my photos from my procedures are on there as well. And I can't really think of anything else that I want to say about my chin surgery. Like I said, it's been about 3 years, and so I can't really remember like specific details, but I am satisfied with the results. I love my doctor, and I'm glad I did it, and it's definitely something that I do not regret. But anyway, have a good day, you guys. Bye.